Well, welcome back to 4-1 for part 2 of 4-1. We're basically here in the corner behind where Vanguard would have been, but he's dead. And we're going to go ahead and proceed through this fog door here. Yay! We're in a fog door that really was just the building we were right beside. Not a big deal. So we continue up here. We can already see an ambush of two skeletons. Again, I'm pretty darn confident without the Thieves' Ring that skeleton in direct view with the sword would have already attacked at this point. But he maybe not, but we'll see. So he's there, and he's got a skeleton with a bow behind him who wants to kind of ambush me. So I don't really want to deal with that. What I want to do is I want to get this guy to notice me. Also, there's these idiots on the side. But he really wants me to run up and get ambushed. So I just kind of walk up nice and safe to attack. Also, I will mention this really quickly. For those who were attentive in that Nexus-based video, you will notice since my original 4-1 escapades where I constantly complained about how the soldier's shield wasn't really getting it done anymore, I did go ahead and buy a heater shield off Baldwin because it is slightly better than the soldier's shield. That was cheap, at least it didn't knock me off the ladder. So that's done. Half moon grass. Unknown hero soul. Better than even a good soldier soul, because soldier souls aren't heroes. Wow, that guy had a bad day. Like his head, I guess he's kind of, that's his back. I was like, is his head like turned all the way around, like completely? Stone of ephemeral eyes. So we have a few options here. I kind of like this idea. We're going to try it. Really? Oops, I got switched to a late moon grass somehow. Whoopsie. Well, I probably should switch to that for this moment. So, yeah. That's it for him. Now, you got this red-eye guy who you could drop down on and try to grab that loot in the corner. I don't really want to. I kind of want to do the same thing I did last time, which was bait out the jump. I really should go right on for this. Aw, man, I wasn't quick enough on the rotation. Do your jump. I'm hoping I don't mess this up, because I really don't want to. Okay. Be slow and responsive. That's good for me. Let's see if we can bait out the jump. There we go. Yep, bait out the jump. Oh, I thought I had the backstab there. That was I knew it was going to happen. As soon as I said the words, that was greedy, I knew I was fucked. So we're going to cut the video here, and I'm just going to, because I'm not going to make you watch me get back there. I'm going to cut the video here, and then we'll resume where I'm there. I apologize for playing like crap. Hey everybody, we're back. Don't worry, I've yelled at myself and called myself stupid plenty of times for dying to a idiot nuke like this already. Great way to start the fight. Hey, at least we got the backstab. Please pick up your souls though. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. We're out the jump. Thank you. Here we go. Jump away. Nope, don't want to jump. That's fine. not going to risk it. Do your jump, jackass. That's some bullshit right there. I don't really want to fight him out here. Let's go back into the other route. There we go. Because in here, these stupid things won't see me. Wow. Come on. What'd I tell you about the camera angle sucking? I don't know if I've mentioned that on actual footage yet, but yeah. The camera tried to murder me there. Yeah, he's broken his rotation and he's in a bad set now. So now I'm pissed off. Come on. Do your jump. If you don't want to do your jump, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Get the hell out of here. So there's reason number 3 for coming to this level. Adjudicator Shield. Let's briefly take a look at the Adjudicator Shield. I think I'll get back here against the wall because it should be safe from all the nonsense back here. Again, apologize for that embarrassingly bad play. So here's the Adjudicator Shield. It's got a picture of the Adjudicator on the front of it. What a lovely fellow. A large wooden shield depicting a scene of the dead facing judgment. I'm not sure I see that in that image, but okay. Painted with bright pastoral colors, an epigram written in an ancient script is carved into the back. Let's let it rotate around and let's see if we can see this epigram. Yeah, there's some crap written on the inside there. So they got that detail in there. That's nice. That wasn't present in the original game, but then again, the original game, again, resolutions... blah blah blah. They couldn't have fit it. You wouldn't have been able to see it even if they tried. So the hero storms shall ne'er act in cowardice, nor shall he devour a single bird of the sky. If the dead fail to please the adjudicator's master, the harvest gold crow, their carcasses shall be gnawed upon until nothing but bones remain. Gradually restores HP while equipped. So this is basically a shield that gives you regen. It actually sucks as a shield, but the thing is you can equip it, put it on your back by two-handing your weapon, and you're still getting the regen because it's equipped. So that's kind of the benefit of the Adjudicator Shield. You can get regen from more than one source while it's equipped, yada yada yada. So yeah, see, there's a trap here. So what we need to do is we need to do this. Wow, they missed anyway. Unknown Hero Soul. Continuing along and hoping for no more stupid mistakes. Yep, there's some loot over here as well. Renowned Hero Soul. Whoopsie, whoopsie. So stealth and trickery kind of really become important here because you're now basically exposed to these mana ray things. And there's going to be everyone's favorite enemy, some gold skeletons up ahead here. This is where Soul Remains come into play. I don't know why I did that. I want to find these fast before things sees me. Soul Remains. So, let's see if we can drop our Soul Remain there. That wasn't really a good placement of my Soul Remains. This is kind of a tight one here. Ugh. I love how his overhands are further left, so they're okay, and mine are. At this point, the soul remains are not going to be helpful. Wow. This thing is deceptively short range. Oh, Christ almighty. This is what happens sometimes when you play a weapon you don't have as much experience with. You get stupid and you overestimate its range and you just play like an idiot. Okay, we're back. I'm going to make this short and sweet because I've now had 2 recording failure crashes just trying to get this part started again. It took like 4 hits because I had to alt-tab and stuff. Give me a break. Not going to give me a break, apparently. Thanks for missing. Whatever. So the game has decided in this version of the game, I guess these rocky outcrops are so damn tight you can't use soul remains here, which is how you really kind of easy moded this in the original game. But in this game, apparently, the rocky outcrops are just, you're not getting soul remains thrown through here. Somehow I haven't even hit this guy yet, and I've hit him twice. Whatever. If you can tell that I'm a little irritated with this level at this point and the just level of play I've shown, congratulations, I am. One down. Best way to handle this, honestly, is to clear this corner because the mana raise will just destroy you. So it's honestly best to just not even fight that guy. And it's best not to fight this guy either. Like I said, sometimes in this game, it really is better to just move. Like, don't treat this like a game where you have to kill everybody. There are absolutely times where you don't want to try to kill everybody. And as you can see, I completely avoided those 2 guys. And the reason I did it is because it's not just a question of fighting those 2 guys. It's a question of the area where you have to fight those 2 guys, combined with the fact that, there we go, Grave Robber's Ring. We'll talk about it and look at that later. That's not one of the important reasons you come to this level. Combined with the fact that, again, you're dealing with these mana things shooting you from outside. That's the real problem. And if one of those mana things just happens to hit you in the back at the same time one of those gold scales is doing a big overhand swing, you're dead. So there's no point in risking it. There's zero value in risking it. Just don't do it. Cloudstone Shawns, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And we're still in the same area, see? So now what we want to do is we want to go back and finally get that item I talked about a long, long time ago. Crap, there's the gecko. He already saw me. Oh, God, don't! Like, I literally saw that coming when the lock-on faded, and I tried to hold right to prevent it from happening, and it still happened. He still turned off target, and he still pulled left. So unfortunately, you didn't get to see me kill the stupid gecko, which I did kill by using the crescent. The crescent, whatchamacallit, falchion instead. Well, yeah, basically just did the same thing I did the first time. Killed the first gold skeleton, ran past the first two, killed the guy. So now here we are back at the very beginning of the level. Literally, this is the very beginning of the level. There's the two skeleton guys up on the wall. Here's the final, really big reason you come to this level. The Regenerator's Ring. Guess what is now getting retired? Oh yeah, so this ring, Grave Robber's Ring, become harder for black phantoms, red phantoms, whatever kind of phantoms to detect. This ring is really good for PvP. It's okay for PvE if you know you're about to be attacked by a red or black phantom, but otherwise it's not particularly helpful. Not going to use it, but that's what it does. This Regenerator's Ring does exactly what it implies. It slowly restores HP over time. Its design is another one of those rings that's a dramatically different design than the original game's design, and I don't know why. A mysterious ring of unknown origin, slowly restores HP over time, has a unique design that features a green jewel in its center that is filled with a viscous liquid. I don't know, does that look like it's filled with a viscous liquid to you? It doesn't to me. To me, it just looks like a green jewel, but that's okay. Who cares? So I'm going to equip that and take an even bigger HP penalty, but it's okay. So remember when I talked about a shortcut before? If you actually manage, thanks Mana Ray. If you actually manage to do that jump correctly, you land on the top of the wall, which is right up there, and then you can just drop down from here. It's completely safe. You'll take some damage and heal it off. You pick up the Regenerator's Ring. You walk this way. Remember, there are no shortcuts in this game. You walk this way. I've intentionally not used it because it's not the quote-unquote correct way of going through the level. And poof, you come out here, you take a left, and boom, you're right here at the end of the level. There is one more little annoying black skeleton to deal with. I'll probably just skip him because there's no real reason to fight him, per se. Did I go up the stairs? I did. Why did I go up the stairs? So there is a trap here, as you can see the trap tile. Let's verify where the trappy trap is. So I think it's from in front of me. I don't see it here behind me. So I think it's in front. And I was right. So now you should pretty much be safe from all the stupid things, the manas. You do have to deal with this one black skeleton though. Examine the remains. Let's see if I can get him to follow me up a bit. Now we just have to deal with one last thing. It's really not worth it to fight this black skeleton. It's just risky. So I don't really have much time to talk here. You just want to get to the bottom as fast as you can. That's really all it comes down to. We're now locked on the adjudicator. So we need to find this little spot on the adjudicator's belly. We just need to stay out of his way. Not get hit by his very telegraphed wings. And just keep hitting him in that spot. Now you can hear the bird crowing. That's basically the tip that he's about to attack. As long as you're not in his front mark, it's pretty much safe. Pretty much. He's actually one of the easiest bosses in the game, so of course I'm going to get myself killed. But the goal is you want to hit the bird. Hit the bird. Definitely some HP blow here. Don't even pretend there hasn't been some HP blow in this game. break that pillar with the next one. There we go. But yeah, this is literally the adjudicator from the adjudicator. The shield description tells you what to do. The yellow bird is the boss, etc., etc., etc. This big fat right hand has been getting in the way more than I recall, but that's okay. Yeah, this is way less damage than I'm used to with this guy. He's definitely got some HP bloat happening. But this is basically it. This is the whole fight. You hear the bird do his thing. Just want to strafe his back. The bird's not doing his thing. He almost got me there because the rubble's blocking my movement. His hand and the rubble are blocking my movement. Ridiculous amount of HP he has now. It never took me this much to kill him before, ever. They have definitely given the bosses more hit points. Like, and I've killed him with this very same weapon in Demon Souls. Please tell me he didn't just kill me by that bullshit. I would have been very, very angry if that had killed me. So the longer this goes on, the higher the chances of getting you stuck in a stupid corner and there's nothing to do about it. Because the camera is really your enemy. You have no idea how big the enemy your camera is. I'm gonna have to do this again. Holy crap. My poor performance in the first one may have bitten me in the butt. He tried to get me again there. It failed. We're just going to wait till he gets out of that. Because that's too dangerous with that block and his big fat hand screwing me over. And now you're dead. Ridiculous. HP blow from hell. Like, I have killed that guy with that sword with a character of this build before, and it never took me more than 2 knockdowns. Ever. 2 knockdowns tops. I don't even... I'll count it and throw a comment in the corner, but Jesus Christ, that took way more killing than it ever has for me before. So there's 4-1. Hopefully I showed how frustrating and annoying and stupid that level can be, because that was probably the worst 4 run I've ever had ever since my first time doing 4-1 playing Demon's Souls. So that was really refreshing and fun for me. But those are the key things. Those are the key reasons you come here first. You get your Crescent Falchion +1. You can get the Adjudicator Shield if you want to go for a heavy regen build. You can get the Regenerator's Ring, which is a great early game ring. Like I said, I'm regenerating HP even now. You can get the Compound Longbow, which is honestly probably the best general all-around bow in the game, especially if you're not doing a magic build. It's just a really great level with lots of really great stuff. You even unlock a Gravekeeper Blige if you get the key and go through the dungeon section. And he sells some cool stuff. He sells some nice armor options that might be nice lighter armor pieces you could pick up. I didn't buy them because I already know where I'm going to get my next armor set. So on and so forth. So there's just lots of good stuff here. Additionally, there's the final ultimate reason you want to do 4-1 first. And I'm going to briefly step into 4-2 And I do mean briefly. I don't remember where, but there's some loot. Yeah, this is one of them. Storied Warrior Soul. Watch out for the manta rays that are going to try to murder you. Here's another one. Stone Ephemeral Eyes. We're clean. Don't fall like a dumbass. So here's the other reason. Now, one grave robber Blige should now have moved to this hallway. There he is. He's right in front of me. So he's moved to this hallway. And number two, if I step on that little pedestal right there, it will open that big heavy stone door in front of me. That room is the single best room in the entire game if your goal is to farm EXP. If your goal was to just farm souls, damn it, I need to level up, or I need to buy some stuff, or whatever it is, or I don't feel like farming for grass anymore, so I'm going to farm souls to buy grass, that's the room you do it in. And we'll cover that when we actually do 4-2. For now, here's Grave Robber Blige. There was those couple loots by the stairs. They're easy to miss. And that's really all I'm going to show here. This was very painful for me to make this video. I probably haven't been this irritated playing through 4-1 in, 10 plus years. But that's kind of what happens. That's how it goes. Oh, almost forgot that loot too. Thank you for showing a little shiny corner there. Almost forgot that. That's what you get when you record. Like some people talk about streamer luck, where streamers are playing a game and things just go right for them and everything works out perfectly. Like I recently watched a guy playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, and I don't know if you guys know about it, but you can Google Matador Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, and I'm sure you'll find all sorts of interesting stuff. But he went and he fought Matador, and Matador has certain signature things he does, and he literally did none of them in the entire fight. He basically baby-fed the guy victory over him. And he's considered one of the hardest early game bosses from any game ever. I have the opposite. I have recorder's bad luck. It seems like sometimes when I'm recording, it's like everything just goes wrong. Like everything that could possibly go wrong does. And yeah, I'm just picking up the loot through here. Again, the key to beating this guy easily is, oh shit, the black scale actually came in now that the boss is dead. Well, I don't want to fight him. There's no value in it other than some souls. It's not worth my time. Theoretically, he might drop a pure blade stone, but I don't play dex build, so I don't care. But yeah, the key with that boss is just get down to the bottom as fast as you possibly can, unless of course you think you can dodge his long-range tongue attacks while targeting the bird. Because believe it or not, you can hit the bird is the word, from above. It's just a lot. It's hard. It's not that easy. It's, in my opinion, a lot easier to just come down to the bottom, smack the crap out of his wound, which is on his front right belly, wait for the bird to fall over, hit the bird while he is falling over. And then as long as you stay on his right-hand side, and when you hear the bird call indicating he's about to attack, just strafe to his fat butt, and you're pretty much safe. I only took one hit that whole time, and it was because I literally had a horrible camera angle, couldn't really see where I was standing, and I got pinned between his hand and a piece of broken pillar. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this didn't suck too much. I feel like it did. Enjoy the rest of your day, week, evening, or what have you. Have a good one.